Before you watch this video, I just wanted to say that I will be talking about spoilers and leaks about Godzilla King of the Monsters. So if you don't want to be spoiled or know any type of information, then don't click on this video and go watch something else. You've been warned, so I'll give you enough time to click off and do something else, because this video will contain massive spoilers and other things. So I'll give you your time. Okay guys, so yesterday or about 2 days ago, we got massive leaks about Godzilla King of the Monsters, specifically with Jack Specific, and we finally got the confirmation that Godzilla 2019 will in fact have a Burning Godzilla evolution or a form of Burning Godzilla. So my question to you guys is, what do you think about Godzilla 2019 having a Burning Godzilla form? Are you happy? Are you disappointed? Now, this wasn't supposed to be leaked at this time. The Burning Godzilla was something that was supposed to be shown later on, or even in theaters, because it's obviously a big game-changing thing for a lot of Godzilla fans. Because even myself, I didn't want to see this. I didn't want any figures, but sadly, I already knew about this about a few months ago, and I know other things. That's the bad thing about being a YouTuber, that you have to stay on top of the game. You have to look for information, and leaks are going to happen. You know, people are going to contact you. They're going to tell you things, and it's up to you if you want to believe them or not. But over time is going to show you if it's true or not, if they were lying or they were being honest with you. And so far, everything that I have received or people told me about has been 100% legitimately proven to be true. So far, I know a few things that I would rather wish not to know. I know how Godzilla becomes into Burning Godzilla. I know who dies. I know who lives. I know a few fight scenes and what's going to happen and all that. And that's something that I wish I would have never known, because I don't know. I don't know if this is going to ruin the movie for me, if it's going to take the magic, the element of surprise, and being shocked when I see it on theaters or the big screen and all that. So that's the down part about this, that leaks are gonna happen. There's no way of stopping them. Like, the internet is so huge. If you don't want to see them, sooner or later someone is gonna reach out to you, or someone is going to post it, and you're gonna see it all over on the internet, because everyone talks about Godzilla. If you're in a Facebook group, it has to get leaked. It has to be talked about. Now, my second question to you guys is, are you okay with massive leaks like the one that we got from Jack Specific? And I know there's a few YouTubers who have inside information, and they get leaks of who's going to die, what's going to happen in the movie, and they do videos about it. And look, I really don't want to talk about it, and I'm really against it, because it really does ruin the movie for a lot of people. And then again, there's people who don't care, and they really don't care, and they rather know all the information right now rather than to wait. So that's why I'm telling you guys, do you guys care of getting spoiled, or knowing everything that's going to happen in a movie, getting pictures, or would you guys rather not know any information and go into the movie fresh and new, get surprised and just get punked and all that? If you ask me, I personally don't see the fun of having YouTube videos up talking about spoilers, talking about leaks, giving out massive leaks to people and all that, because if your leaks and everything that you're saying is true, sooner or later big companies are going to pick up on this, and they're going to target you, and your channel will be shut down. Trust me. Like, YouTube is very hard on this, and it's only a matter of time before your channel gets shut down. Because if you keep on doing videos and videos talking about spoilers, asking your fans what they want to know, sooner or later someone is going to pick up on this, and they're going to say, you know what, we have to stop this channel before they give out massive spoilers, or they pretty much take away the fun of the movie. Because it really does take away the fun of the movie. Like, what's the point of going into the theater if you already know the whole movie? Like, honestly, it really does ruin the movie. And I really hate when channels do this. Like, I'm not going to give out names, or I'm not going to hate on them or anything. If you want to do that, do it. But you're just doing it for the views and likes and all that. It's kind of obvious, because if you weren't doing it for the views or likes, your channel would be doing other things, and that shows who you are. And yeah, to me, that's just my honest opinion. I think it ruins the movie, honestly. For example, if I wanted to explode my channel, if I wanted to get so many likes, so many views, so many subscribers, I would have covered the leaks. I would have done so many things just for the likes and just for the views, and I'm not doing it. And you can tell who's doing it for the views, who's doing it for the clout, you know. And it really does disappoint me when I see channels just covering leaks and leaks and leaks, and that's all they do. Like, you go onto their channels and they have nothing else but leaks. And you know, if I sound like an asshole, like, I'm sorry guys, but I'm just saying what has to be said. And I'm really against people that give out a lot of leaks, and I'm okay with small details and all that, but when you're talking about something that could potentially change the way you view a movie or ruin the whole story, that's what triggers me a lot, and that's not okay. Look, I'm not the only one who feels this way. There's multiple Godzilla channels out there who feel the same way that I do. Honestly, the Jack Pacific burning Godzilla should have never happened. Like, it should have never been leaked, and thanks to that, it has ruined the element of surprise. It has ruined the epic moment that we should have saw in theaters and get all surprised and all that. And honestly, like, it's only a matter of months, or it's only a matter of time before the whole plot of the movie gets leaked, because at this rate, there's multiple channels covering the first, second, and third act of the movie. So if Legendary or Toho or whoever is in charge, if they don't take act right now, the whole movie could potentially be leaked very soon. One of the channels that I saw was Demon, and that guy did not look happy at all with the massive leak. And if only he knew that there's more to come. Like, gosh, man, I mean, I wish I could have done something to stop this, but you just can't. The leaks are gonna happen, and even if you want to stop leaks, even if you want to keep yourself from leaks, there's always going to be that one person who tells you this is going to happen, this is confirmed, and blah blah blah. And you can tell, like, the way he talks, he does not sound very happy about it. And I completely understand him. He gives out good points on why this should have never happened and everything. So if you want to watch his video, go on and watch his video. He talks about it, and I'm just giving you guys my side of this whole burning Godzilla leak thing. And look, like I told you guys, it's not to be an asshole, or I don't want to be rude or anything to other channels, but I'm just saying what I feel, and I'm just being honest. Like, think about it this way: if you were working on a massive project, or if you were in charge of directing a movie and you wanted to surprise your fans, you wanted to surprise a lot of people with so many Easter eggs, so many things that you know fans are gonna love when they see it in theaters, and you want to get their reaction, but somehow someone from your team or someone outside decides to leak a massive thing from your movie or your project. Like, how are you gonna feel? Like, are you gonna feel happy? Are you gonna feel like, hell yeah, man, there's a massive leak about my movie or about my project? Like, no, you're not gonna feel happy, because you put in hard work and all for someone to go on YouTube or someone to go on Reddit and talk about it and have your whole project or your whole movie being leaked. Like, that's unfair, honestly. It's unfair to the director, it's unfair to the people behind this movie, and they deserve a lot of credit because a lot of hard work goes into this movie. And keep in mind, Mike Doherty is doing this for the Godzilla fans. You can tell he's a true Godzilla fan, the way he talks, the way he mentions things. Like, honestly, like, that guy is putting a lot of work into this movie, and he deserves better. So I'm doing all this for respect. If I was some type of other channel who didn't care and I wanted the cloud, you know what? I would have covered all the information. I would have covered all the leaks, but I'm not doing it because I respect the director. I respect hard work, and you should do the same thing. If you have a different opinion, go on and comment. I'm nobody to tell you what to do. I believe everyone has the freedom to comment whatever they want, or, you know, have your opinion out there. Now, I know there's going to be someone saying, oh, but you're doing the same thing because you put the burning Godzilla pictures and all that. Yeah, I put them towards the end, and I didn't put a burning Godzilla thumbnail as my cover to explode my video and get more clout. If I wanted to do that, I would have said like Burning Godzilla leak or Burning Godzilla confirmed in my thumbnail or in my information and all that, and I didn't, because I'm doing this to respect people who don't want to be spoiled with the information. And even in my video I said, warning, do not watch the following video because you will be spoiled with massive game-changing information. So I'm doing the right thing. If I was doing it for cloud or the views or subscribers and all that, you know what, my channel just would have been focused on leaks and leaks and leaks and nothing else. I do gaming, I do information, I cover all Godzilla information. You see me covering NECA figures, S.H.MonsterArts, X Plus, Resin Kits, anything that has to do with Godzilla and gaming, I cover it. It's not just leaks. And I'm not doing this video to spread hate on other channels. I'm not doing it because of the hate. If anything, I'm against hate. I'm against people who do things to damage other people's images. But I'm just saying, if you know better, you would respect the hard work of the director and the hard work that people are putting into this movie, and you would stop. If you want the views, if you want the subscribers, do the right thing and don't give out all of the information, or don't give out massive spoilers that could potentially ruin the whole movie for a lot of people. And I know a lot of people will agree with me and a lot of people will disagree. Like I said, there's people who are okay with massive spoilers. They don't care. You know what? They'll watch the movie and not feel anything, or they don't really care and they just want all the spoilers and all that. If you're that type of person, good for you. But if you're not, then even better for you. Now, of course, the more versions that we get, the better for toys and figures and all that, and for other companies, because they make more money, and a lot of fans like to buy figures and toys and merchandise and all that. But I'm kind of worried for S.H.MonsterArts, because whenever they do a special color version, they always tend to do it a exclusive to Japan or a web exclusive, which means they won't ship to the US, or it's only a Japan figure exclusive, you know. And not only that, but the price is double its original counterpart. Let's say the 2019 Godzilla is going for $100 or $69, right? The Spitfire version or the Burning Godzilla could go for double the price, so it could be maybe at 120, 130 plus shipping. And not only that, but it's going to be only to Japan. So if you're trying to get your hands on it, it's going to be way expensive for shipping, because it's a special color version rare figure. But then again, we shouldn't be that worried, because we have NECA within the US and their prices are very affordable. They're very cheap. They go from $19.99 to $27 with taxes. But I have a feeling that this year prices might change due to the packaging getting a new look to them. We're not going to be getting the traditional plastic bag type of box that we had before. This year, we're going to get completely new designs with their packaging and all that. We're actually getting boxes with brand new designs for Godzilla King of the Monsters figures. Since we're getting boxes, you can expect to pay a little bit more for shipping, or even more in the price in general, because, you know, King Ghidorah, you can obviously expect that bad boy to be more expensive than the other NECA figures. Like Godzilla, he might be the cheapest, Mothra second, and Rodan and King Ghidorah might be the most expensive ones. And it's kind of obvious. Ghidorah is the tallest. His wings are very long, and he might be very heavy. Like, I'm sure he's going to be very heavy, so that might add in more for shipping. And in general, the price just might increase more due to the new size of the boxes, the size of the figures. And it depends, because from what I heard, NECA is doing deluxe class figures, which are around 7 to 8 inches tall, and they might do 10-inch figures, which I cannot wait. Like, I really want to see a 10-inch King Ghidorah or Rodan or other figures. And the deluxe class are packed with more details. They're just better than 6-inch figures, but they cost a little bit more. But obviously, details, size, and effects and all that will make up for it. Now, before this video ends, I wanted to tell you guys, let me know your thoughts. Are you against spoilers? Are you against what I say? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Let me know which figure you're picking up. Which figure are you most excited to get? Are you excited to get Mothra, King Ghidorah, Godzilla, Rodan? Which company are you going for? Are you going for NECA, X Plus, S.H.MonsterArts, Jack Specific? And let me know your thoughts. If you guys want to donate anything to help me buy the figures or just help my channel, make sure to click on the link and it's going to take you to my PayPal. You can donate the amount that you want, and all of that money will be used to buy the Godzilla figures, and of course to bring you guys the first review on YouTube, or one of the first ones out there. And it's going to be very helpful, and I thank you guys so much for watching my videos and giving me so much support and the likes and everything. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. And if you're going to comment massive spoilers, make sure to let people know what they're getting into, because I don't want someone getting messed up just because they watched the comment and they're like, oh well, the movie got ruined for me. But anyways, just keep it chill, keep it cool, and make sure to interact with other people. If they need help, help them out, and be cool with everyone. Like, I'm not trying to spread any hate or anything. I don't want you guys to go out there and attack other channels. We got to keep it cool. We're a Godzilla community, and as a community we have to come